What is going on, YouTube? We are back, and like I told you, we are going to pick up right at the start of this mission, checking out what is going on in Minrathous. If you remember last episode, we had to choose between Lucaris saving Treviso or defending Minrathous, and we decided to go with Neve and to defend Minrathous, especially because that's where my character is from. And then I kind of wanted to romance Neve, even though I really like Veilguard. It's probably one of my favorite characters. Decided to go this route. And then also I feel like giving up Minrathous to the Venatori, that would just make things even worse in the long run.
They mean to stop. Your lord demands death.
I know I got a ton of loot to turn in. Nice.
We have to stop that, or there won't be a Minrathous left to save.
Definitely the first dragon I've seen in the game. Can't be Dragon Age without dragons, right? Reminds me of a scene in Lords of the Fallen, a level almost exactly like this, completely on fire.
Rook, about time. It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
About to have a problem.
No, they about to have a problem.
Witness the handiwork of immortals.
How did he jump so far at me?
Chaos, decay, past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Okay, so let's see what we have with Darvin. This weekend. Okay. The taunt could be good. I didn't know if I wanted to use it or not, but I mean, it could be good. Okay, I wish I would have did it before we got into this fight. But that would actually be good. The taunt there. Okay, we already here, so let's try to rock. What out? Okay, so what applies weekend? Alright, so we're gonna apply that. We're gonna hit him with that.
There's a strange feeling. The gods corrupted.
Nice, good dodge.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Oh, what? How did that hit me? Wow. Okay. Definitely hit a lot harder than I was expecting there. So let's try to respec that. Ah, damn, it still won't let me respec that.
There's a strange feeling to her. The gods corrupted her.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to
I definitely dodged right there, but okay.
Got you covered.
Oh my god. What the hell? Dodge, what do you mean? Sundered off of him already. That sucks. Alright, so let's get him to taunt him. I was just thinking like, man, only 87%. Jeez.
But it's wounded.
We were so close. I know we can beat that thing. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
Spoiler alert. I don't know if they're gonna make it in time. Oh, jeez. I love Treviso too, so I hate this. I actually like Treviso more than Minrathous. Oh,
We
that
chased away
sucks.
the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
Did you kill the... No.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
I had to save my people or came as fast as I could. I had to save my people.
I swore to keep Minrathous safe when I joined the Shadow Dragons. I had a duty.
then I hope you understand how we feel.
We do not fault your loyalty to your people, Rook, but Treviso has suffered. Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Neve, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Okay, so he's not really mad. I mean, you gotta understand where I'm coming from in that situation. Okay, so basically everybody's bond increases up. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely got to go this route.
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solas will know something.
Okay, I definitely want to be able to get that, so I'm gonna take something off to get that. Okay, I couldn't turn that one down, but I need to try to get something else. Maybe that one. Okay, I can refund that one because I don't have necrosis on my staff anymore. Struggle. Okay, that one's 440. It's 275. 275. Okay, so that's automatically way more powerful. And it's crowd control versus... Definitely gonna get that. Gonna find a way to get that. Yeah. Gotta get both. They're both too good to pass up. Alright, I'm not mad at that. Okay, companions. So it looks like everybody leveled up for the most part, so let's see what we got on these. And detonates under faith bolts, critical damage, damage versus barrier. Shot to target. Okay. Good with those. Okay, Balar's good. Davrin. Stagger damage there. Definitely want that one. Cooldown, definitely do kind of want to get. Okay, then we need one for his attack. Stagger 100%. 256, 36. Okay, Canis has 6. Okay. Let's see what he has. Abominate. Okay, let's do this because he's hardened, so let's go that route. There. Okay, so debilitate, applies sundered. That's actually dealing 100%. Okay, so we'll try and rock with that for right now. Nah, I think I need to go eviscerate though. Let me see if my attack. Okay, which one? Change, overwhelm, change lightning. So we're gonna change chain lightning. Okay, bet. All right, bet. Okay, so it does apply overwhelm, so we're gonna focus on Lucanus, and we're gonna have him go down the eviscerate tree here. Okay, yeah. This ability defeats enemies. Cooldown is reduced by 75% clutch. Damage scaling is based on missing health is increased by 50%. I think you go that. Just to make it a killing blow. Right now the cooldown is 40 seconds, so that's something we're definitely trying to take somebody out with. Oh, we got another rune. Okay, so deal 50% more damage for health. Passive is 10% damage for health, 10% cold damage, 10% damage for berries. All your defensive resistance become offensive damage bonuses of the same type for 10 seconds. I don't know if I really like that one, honestly. I don't know where we're going next. I think I'll stick with... I think I'll go with this one because it has the plus 30 defense. Okay, yeah, 1 up 50. Yeah. Okay, so there's a quest right over here.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah! Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. I see a Grey Warden in your party. You must know how to handle Blight, Sir Warden.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
I heard what you did.
Jacobus.
You helped Minrathous. You left us. And Treviso. All the Blight. Just don't talk to me. Go away.
I saved your life, kid.
How did it go?
We've sealed the public entrances that lead to the worst of the Blight. It is all we can do for now.
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market. It is at least good to know so many survived the dragon and the Blight.
We will do what we can for them. Nothing new.
Okay, so market is officially not here. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the lighthouse first. Go talk to Solus, see what he's talking about. Okay, wow. Looks like I need to talk to everybody first. I'm gonna go talk to everybody first before Solus, just in case it advances anything story-wise. Let's check the workshop. I don't see that light on it. Okay, none of the lights are on, so... Okay, so now it's just Davrin, looks like it.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Understatement.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Let's see if there's anything up here. It's probably gonna be where another person's house is gonna be. Let's honestly don't know what faction I should donate to now. I think I might just stack up. Sure, we ain't get anything new. How I feel about it, I don't know. I think let's try to swap to this one. You know what? I'm not a fan of that one either. I love the old Blood Dragon armor. I'm kind of disappointed with the new one, honestly. No, this is more of a warrior build, but let's try it. I think that's more accurate. I think this is too stocky for him, honestly. Yeah, I'll go this route. You know what, I need to put Davrin's stuff on here too. Yeah, see, it wouldn't make sense if I was wearing the same armor as Davrin.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Duh.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings.
Okay.
But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
A hero.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we got the Grey Warden that matters, though. Don't like the Grey Warden leader. I wouldn't be surprised if he
Solus
tries
thinks
to
we need a dragon hunter
turns back
and a
on
Fade
us.
expert.
So we got a dragon
He's
hunter.
right about the dragon hunter, at least.
Oh, well, that's gonna be
Look,
tough.
when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death.
Why didn't you help?
Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Minrathous, that's for sure.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
I hate Lucanus is going away because I just powered his move up. I want to see how he's going to do. And trust is a strong word. No, absolutely not.
Of course I don't trust him. He's the only option we have. If it makes you feel better, we've checked every piece of information he gave us.
That does make me feel better.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okay, so let's go talk to ladies. Wait, is that something I could pick up over here? Nah. So I'm definitely glad to get enchanting now.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mornwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navara?
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychogol.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
I'm mad all the NPCs and random cast members look better than the actual party members you can romance. Like, I know y'all seen that lipstick. She's got some exotic going on. What was that? You got a connection? You saw
So
that.
I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might
Joking.
work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right, guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters.
Find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Abundance.
So we're almost close to upgrading again. Alright, so this is stuff we're rocking. Okay, so does it cost a currency to enchant it? Let me see. Here, stagger, weapon damage, berry damage, armor damage. Mana regeneration. Mana generation. I think. It's looking like I can get both of them. If I can get both of them, I'm definitely going to do it. Okay. Alright, so can go with Okay, so if I can enchant all these, I'm definitely gonna do that for sure. That's definitely gonna be a game changer and just upping our damage. Number one, stave. Probably would say berry damage, you think, right? Crit damage, armor damage, ultimate damage. Go with detonation damage for sure. Physical damage on this one. Let's go in more on that armor damage. So 45% armor damage here. We're gonna go 10% weapon damage, I think is what we do. Well, you know what? No. Put the weapon damage on that, the barrier damage on here. Fire resistance on one. And well, I think yeah, since we're going to fight those enemies, I'm going to put necrotic resistance there. I think I'm good to go. Okay, bet. So everybody gets enchantments. Okay, I think definitely I'm gonna put I'll just do a flat 15% ability damage, and I think with her, do 50% damage versus barrier. Breaking barriers with detonation reduces. I'll go cooldown reduction. Davern. Probably gonna go armor damage with him. The fact that it only allows you to do one person at a time is wild. So I'll do physical damage for him. Let me just go straight to Harding. I'll put her crit right now, since I'm not going to use Lucanus for a while. Her detonation damage, and then Neve can do plus 40 cold damage for Neve, because we know that's going to be her element. And I'll probably do barrier damage, probably. Affliction duration. I could do affliction duration. I'll do that. Okay, let me just check Lucanus while I have it up here. 15% damage versus. So I think with him I'll do plus low health. And crit damage, yeah. Let's do the crit damage for him. Okay, let me go talk to Davin real quick. Probably set up a side mission and pet my guy.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
I like how they give him his own spot on the map too. Hassan. I feel like Varric's gonna say something.
Don't panic. Things always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, so almost at Spellbade. Specialization, like right there. But what makes it different by me hitting that specialize? Is there anything I can take out to just let me hit that? I'm gonna refund that one. Hit this one to specialize. $2736 versus 3008. I do like destructive light, man. I don't know. Yeah, I do like destructive light. Okay, I'll keep it for right now. You know what? So I'll refund this, put it back here, and then when I pick up on the next stream and actually get to use it, we'll see how we like it. Let's go ahead and save and lock it in. Currently showing so Playcock is at 18 hours. Okay. People seem to be beating this about 45, 50, so we're still pretty early on for everything we're getting. I'm not mad at that. I mean, which is understandable. We're still got about 2 party members left. So far, I've really been enjoying it, man. I appreciate you guys checking in.